Hi guys. Well, I know it's been a long time, but I'm getting things set back up in my new place, and I'm starting today with a Bead Box Bargains Christmas in July haul, and I was gonna do a design on the fly, and so I picked out some beads and had the idea, and then I was going to make half of it because it's a knotting project last night, and I knotted the whole thing while I was watching a movie. So depending on how long this goes, we will see about maybe making something real quick. So I can't remember how much everything was off for Christmas in July, but I signed on. I think it'd been up maybe an hour, not even quite, and it took me literally half hour to 45 minutes to sign off because things kept selling out. So thank God, because I went a little cray-cray, and I have like 6 pages of stuff. My total, I think it was, I can't remember what percentage it was off, but anyway, I spent $225. So we will start with, I did buy some magnesite and howlite turquoise colored ones because, 1, they were a great deal. 2, I bought them because I just picked up a hat at a Goodwill, I think a Goodwill for $6, and I'm going to make a hat band. So this is magnesite that's just dyed to look like turquoise. I picked up almost all the gemstones that they had because they were at great prices. I mean, just unreal prices. So the next one is this, and let's see here, crystal gems. Okay, I don't know if I can find the prices. It may take me too long, and you guys really don't want to wade through that. Like I said, literally 6 pages. Ridiculous. Let's see, some of these, but the gemstones were between $1.65, I think, was the cheapest, and the most expensive gemstone that I bought was $3.99. So see, that's why I kind of had to do it. So these are some of the howlites. I did get red. I don't even like peace symbols, but I do make stuff and they sell fairly well, and I had an idea, so I have red howlite in that. Let's see. This box is just crazy. I literally got a box from them. Have you ever? I loved these. They're more of a matte finish, so they're not as shiny, but that's okay. These are more of a turquoise, and these are like 6-7 inch strands, which is fine. Like I said, this is the only thing that I was kind of disappointed in when I got it because of the color. This is actual howlite, but that color, guys, it's just not the right color. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. This was the only disappointment, I think, in the whole thing. And so, not that I should be disappointed by that. Oh, here is the thank you gift they gave me. If you hear a squeaking, that is my dog, who, of course, has to do that right now. Oh, good. They gave me some copper beads, beautiful copper spacers. And then, oh, these are check glass. Oops. Yeah, check. So those are 3 checks. So I don't know if you guys know how to tell if something's check or if it's just glass. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you here. Okay, if you look in the hole, I don't know, it's not focusing. But if you look in the hole, it's rounded off because it's not drilled. It has been drilled. I shouldn't say it like that. Remy, please don't do that. But it's then fire polished. That's how they finish their pieces off. And so it smooths it out. So that was nice of them to give me 2 little baggies. So let's see. I think that is it for the, oh no, I got 2 of those. I love this shape. and I will use it. So I got 2 of those. Well, no, those are flowers actually, but it's about the same. Oh, I got a smaller set for earrings. And I actually have one size smaller. Oh, look, the die lots are different. Oh, yep, graduated. So, small, medium, large. And then I'm just gonna pull now from the box. Like, it's crazy, guys. Otherwise, it'll take us forever. So there's most of, this is all the howlite and magnesite that I bought. I think the rest is all actually Hubei turquoise that they were selling. Am I still in frame? Okay, good. So next, they're pearls. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you guys. They're pearls, which I am a pearl girl, have been my whole life. And it's a bad thing. Totally bad. But they had all their pearl strands. And I wasn't that happy. I mean, I was thrilled I got what I got. I probably should have. The prices for their pearls was amazing, actually. And I got almost all of them that they had available. I think 3 strands sold out as I was trying to check out. But this is probably my favorite set. Probably my favorite set. I was looking at my list while I'm undoing these for you guys. That would actually make a really good knotted pearl necklace to sell. Freshwater pearl necklace to sell. Those are mostly rounds. Not too many have the striping around them. It must be on the next page, maybe. Pearls, where are you? I still haven't found them. So here's another string of pearls. Definitely potato pearls with the stripes. Love them. Is that all of them? Oh, no. I say, is that all? Let me grab these. Oh, they had their cubes. I love cubes. That's probably one of my favorite shapes. So those are more of a cream. So you can see I got the whiter and then the cream. Whiter and the cream. Okay, so yeah, here goes my pearls. The pearl prices were from $2.99 to $1.99 looks like the cheapest. So yeah, $2.99, $2.79, $2.79, $1.99. So I mean, pearl prices have gone up so much due to the market and just what's going on in the sea and stuff. Oh, good, I did get 2 of these. Good. Remy, quiet. So, they're pretty good. Semi-round, banded rice, semi-irregular, regular. So this is the semi-round, which it definitely is. I love that. That one I will probably make something for myself out of. These are the large ones. These are the banded rice. Because those are the largest ones, yeah. So this is the next largest, and these are semi-round band. These, Remy, no. These are very banded, very Baroque. So those are cool. Definitely the rice shaped. They have a great luster to them, actually. I'm very impressed. These, Remy, no. I hear them too. Somebody's lighting off fireworks of all things. These. So, yep, those were good. Definitely worth what I paid for them. I have no regrets with this. Like I said, that one strand of turquoise is probably, of the dyed howlite, is probably the only thing that I was disappointed in. I ordered more than one strand of these, so I won't open them both. But this is coral dyed. This is bleached. I love bleached white coral. So it's just little sticks. And then I got it in red and I think they had it in yellow too. I don't think I ordered the yellow. It's not really my thing. I have a hard time doing things with yellow. Here's the coral color. It kind of looks like angelite. It's very pretty. The dye's nice on it. And here's the red. And I think I only got one red. And I'm kicking myself for that because the red is good. It's not too bright and it's not too orange. So I wish I would have got more of those strands. But you just never know. And like I said, I had already ordered enough. Oops, there's another thing of pearls. I'm not going to open those for you guys. But when I say I went a little nuts, that's what I mean, guys. I did go a little nuts. These are crystals. I did order a few crystals, but most of it, like I said, was gemstones. That I did get these, which are, they classified them as pendants probably because of the large veil. I may cut that off, or I may, oh, you know what? We could do that. Use leather through them and make a pair of earrings out of those. Maybe that's what we'll do at the end, because that wouldn't take too long. And I think I have my leather right behind me. Let's see. Crystal. I got one of these pendants. Amethyst. I already had one like it, so I was glad to have another one. Because I'll probably make earrings out of that too. Those are cubes, those are crystals. I was gonna see if I could maybe do all of the cubes together, but I may not be able to, because I literally think I bought every cube they had. I tried anyway, if I didn't have it. Some of this stuff, they were repeats, so I didn't buy the repeats. Oh, they had these kits. So this was a complete kit that they had, and I think they still have this when I looked. Remy, no. So this is the Antique Copper Findings Kit, which I do suggest, guys, if you are buying from them, if you like copper, it's worth it. You got 100 8x4 clamshells. You nickel-free brass wire earrings. So if you have a nickel allergy, that's nice. 100 crimp beads. Those actually don't look too bad. Head pins, most of them are straight. Those are head pins, yeah. Eye pins. And lead, nickel, and cadmium free for both the head pins and the eye pins, so that's nice. And then a mix of the jump rings. So I thought that was a great deal. And I do use a lot of copper. Stainless steel and sterling is mainly what I use. Before there was easy to get stainless, I used copper and sterling. And I bought, a lot of this is brass coated copper. But I would buy actual, okay, so I'm gonna move this out a little bit, guys. And I'm gonna show you, I'm probably not gonna open all these because it might take forever. So that's Tiger's Eye. Those are cubes. And then I got tourmaline. Tourmaline is like one of my top favorite gemstones, and I'm always glad to get larger tourmalines. And this is cubes. Can you see? I should take them out, I know. Let's see. That's Hubei turquoise cubes. Those are rounds. This is moonstone cubes. Peach moonstone. Oh, I can't wait to show you those. Let's see, are these cubes? Nope. I got a lot of the micros because I love micros. The micro beads. I have a thing for them. Oh, here are, I can't, those may be opals. I know I got some opals that are cubed. That's rutile and tourmaline cubes. I got some amethyst, excuse me, amethyst cubes. Some labradorite cubes. I can't remember if, I don't think it was citrine. I think it's another type of cube. Oh, I'm sorry, that labradorite wasn't labradorite, it was iolite. I'm looking right here. I did get another, I got one of these. It's a lapis to go with that one. I had some ideas for them. Those are rounds. The cubes that I was most excited for, I think, besides the tourmaline, and I will show you these, were the garnet cubes that they had. And I got 2 strands. They are not a, they are more of Remy. They are more of a purpley rose color garnet than the root beer bottle garnet. I was just really impressed. Remy, quiet. Quiet. I was very impressed with the quality of those. I mean, guys, they're beautiful. Great quality. This, I believe, 6'5". Let me just check before I say it. 6'5". Crystal. 6'5". 6514. I know, guys. 6514. Purple lepidolite. Okay, it was lepidolite. Look at, and they got bigger sizes. So lepidolite, I have some pendants that I got that are lepidolite. So, and that's a larger size, which I was really excited for. I think that might be all the cubes. Oh, no, it isn't. I got another, I'm pretty sure this is Hubei, 6499. Hubei stabilized faceted cube beads. And this is the larger size. This is the 4.5 millimeter. I did get the smaller one too, but oh, guys, that's good. Hubei is Chinese turquoise. It runs it's on, so like, it's on the same latitudinal line as the Kingman mine. So it looks a lot like Kingman turquoise. I did get toggles that they had stainless steel toggles, so I always pick those up. And I used all but that one. I think I picked up 3 or 4, and I've already used all of them. Here is another cube. What is this one? 6494. It is Peach Moonstone faceted. Oh, I got these in the medium, or this big size and the small size. Not that I'll probably use them graduated like that. It doesn't matter to me, but it was just such a good deal. Now this, 7356. 7356. Well, that's on a different page. 735656. This is just amethyst. They had different types of amethyst. They had like a flower amethyst or something. Here's another amethyst crystal. That may be all the cubes. Oh, guys, I may have gotten to the end of the box. Pretty close. So that's round. Those are crystals. That's lapis. Round. What's this? Oh, I got another one of those because I made earrings out of them and I sold it. That was in one of our boxes. Oh, I got some of these to make some earrings so they would hang this way. I sold those already. That's why I got those back. So those are cubes. Those are more Hubeis. And somebody was asking me, oh, that wasn't what dropped. I don't know what dropped. About the stabilized turquoise, and if that was like, oh, I did buy the yellow. If that was like, okay, it is. If you don't stabilize your turquoise, it picks up all your oils and all of like any moisture you have, and it changes color. That's why most old turquoise you see that's lapis. Most turquoise you see is green or dark blue. That's old. Not because that's how it was mined, but that's how it was, but after being worn and touched, when it's not sealed or stabilized, it is, it then picks those up and changes colors. So this was a Hessonite garnet, I'm pretty sure, 6489. Yep, Hessonite. So garnet comes in different colors. Rhodolite garnet is the grapey, pinkier one. Hessonite is this beautiful orange, like, so like gem colored Hessonite. Oh, look. That's one of the green garnets. I was looking for a good Hessonite. It is a really beautiful orange. Maybe that's close to the gem colored ones. But yeah, so garnet comes in all different colors too, which is fun. So yeah, when I say I bought a pile of cubes, I bought a pile of cubes. But that's okay. That's one of my favorite cuts. It's an expensive cut. I think I told you that was tiger's eye. That's actually tiger's iron. Tiger iron. So yeah. But it's still pretty. And I was wrong. I lied to y'all. I did buy a yellow. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but I did buy a yellow. Who knows? I may give it away. I don't know who's good. You guys tell me in the comments below who's good with yellow. Maybe I'll send them that. Say, here, I heard you were good with yellow. So, you see over here, these are all round or rondelles, but I think, oh, those are round. These are round. Oh, I did get one thing of chip. I don't do a lot with chip, but these were, they're more of the rectangular chip. So I got them. That's blue lace agate. So I got them. So crystals, good prices on their crystals. They were dirt cheap. Is this all the crystal ones? No, crystal. So my crystals, I paid, oh, the finding set was $4.99. So guys, that's great for all those findings. I paid 55 cents to $2 for crystals. So I did really good. I was happy with that. And they're all the 15-inch. Some are 16-inch. Here's the pink. And it has that, what do they call it? I think they have a name for it. Luster. It's the luster coating finish. And the cool thing about the luster coating is I haven't had that rub off even. So here's another crystal with the luster on it. I love that. I don't use a lot of crystals, but I've been making some people at work bracelets, the stretchy kind, so I've been using the crystals. This we got in the rainy days. I think it was April, and I used them to make earrings, round earrings, and I love them. And so people had asked if I could make them something similar, so I got those. That's a luster. This color goes great in with anything just to kind of brighten it up. or if it's too bright, it kind of dingies them down. It's kind of like a labradorite in crystal. I really like that one. There's another pink one in a smaller size. So that's what I've been using my crystals for, and because I've been making some darker ones. That's an opalite with the luster on it. Let's see. I did get some stuff to get ready for Christmas season. I know it seems like a long way away, but so I got that. That's AB. That would be pretty. Did I need all? Oh, here's another luster. I don't have this color. I don't have very many of the lusters, so that's all new. So I did. So those were like something I don't have. I tried to do what Jody has talked about of This Beaded Life, about buying things, not buying the same things, but buying things you don't have, colors you don't have. This is like a periwinkle, and I thought that was pretty. I might use that. None of these are luster or, ironically, I can't believe it. Okay, so this is a different color green. I tried to get the large Christmas tree. So this is a brighter green. I tried to get the large Christmas tree lamp work that they had, but it sold out. It did. I did get some of the lighter green. Green is my favorite color. I don't wear much jewelry that's green with crystals, but like I said, I've been making some bracelets. So, and I just give them to people I work with. So when I can get them for, you know, under $1 for a strand or that, I can't really turn that down. And I got red. I got the red with the AB to go with the darker green here with the AB for Christmas. I thought that looked very Christmassy. So I don't make a lot of Christmas jewelry per se, but working in the nursing home and the rehab center, I tend to dress up for the holidays. So that means I have to wear like 20 days of Christmas. So if I can just wear a red shirt and then have something on it. This color blue, this cobalt blue with the AB finish, I've been buying that up because I have some projects I want to do with that. And then I did buy one thing of bicones because I just love this color. And I don't have it in bicones. It's that tealy blue. So there. I think I'm getting it under. I did get one. I got 2 lampwork beads because they were just cute little beads. And I had an idea for these. And that's one of the reasons I bought the green. So that green. So I thought maybe there would be something cute for earrings with those. So I did get 2 of those little things. Little. They were a little bit smaller than I thought, but that's okay. Hey, life goes on. Oh my gosh. I kept thinking this was going to get me kicked out because they would be sold out by the time I got it, because I had never seen these findings. And that doesn't mean they haven't had them before, but I'd never seen them, and I was so excited. Look at them, guys. Look at those earrings. They said they were findings, but I don't see a way. So what, I learned this from, probably Randy of Thunder Horse Descendant and Brittany of Turquoise Street, to use some glue and glue on a jump ring and then dangle. So that's what I will do off these. But they're little reindeer. Aren't they just the cutest? I think so. So I bought 2 of those. I got 2 sets of those. So that's what I will do so that I can make a dangle off them. I might keep one pair like that. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to have to move a little bit here so we have room. Gemstones. Oh, I was so excited. I do like howlite when it is not dyed. I like howlite anyway, but you know, I do like it when it's not dyed. And they had baby howlite not dyed. And it actually looks... Oh, it's faceted. Guys, it's faceted. Yes. So I was excited. I did get 2 strands of those. I thought it was well worth it. this is, I don't know, 73.74. This one I don't think, that's not that one. I know I got 73, 74. Oh, you'd think I could learn. It's in 73. Oh, this is a yellow. This is yellow hematoid quartz. So it's got an interesting look to it. These are like micros. They're like 2 millimeters. But I think they'll go with just about anything. So I did want to get that because I don't have yellow hematoid. Sorry, I had to take a sip. This is more hessonite garnet. This is a little darker. I do like that. That's more of that. This is a little darker, but very consistent. Nice quality. I didn't tell you how much that hematoid was. It was $169 a strand. This one was $275 a strand. This, I actually, okay, this is imitation, so man-made. Imitation howlite from resin. That's all right. It's 3 millimeters. I still like it. When it's that small, you can't really tell it's not like real. So I'm okay with that. Most of these are faceted. I think the only non-faceted one I got was this. And I wonder if this actually, if I accidentally threw this in the box. It's a venturine. So. Oh, this one was something I didn't have. This is Peach Adventurine. I liked it because from the moonstone, do I have a moonstone to show you? Here's some more yellow hematoid. This is the larger one. See the difference? But they go together. And then I was going to show you, I don't know what I did with the moonstone. I don't know. I may not have it in. Oh, this is the multi. I thought that that would be a good play. It's a little too dark though, isn't it? And I'm not even an orange fan, but I did get kind of a lot of orange. So, you know, forgive me. This was a mixed strand. And I like these, so I make bead soup necklaces. Where I literally get my bead soup buckets and then I just make a necklace out of it and then sell them usually with a sterling silver clasp, and I usually sell them for $37. So I got this one and it's all faceted. It's already basically done up for me. I probably wouldn't just use this because I don't, usually the beads are all different. So, oh, this one isn't. These are 58. Can't remember what they called this one. Dyed agate. Oh, these are Z beads. Okay, I didn't know if they were for sure Z beads. They're striped and I love them. I would actually like that as a bracelet. So that's, I mean, guys, I just, 73.30. I don't remember what these are. Light green and brown chrysoprase. Ooh, maybe that and that. Oh, yes. There, we might have it. And look, I could put some sticks in maybe. I mean, it just goes on and on. Oh, I missed a crystal. Oh, that was already out. So I think that is everything. So, guys, I had so much fun buying things. Look at these baby ones. These are the tiniest little tiniest, tiniest. I don't know if I have 73. These are 2mm green chalcedony. They're so, I just love it. They're like Coke bottle color. I don't know if it's coming across good, but okay. So we have all of this. This is a lot. So I didn't show you, I also got a large strand of these. There were 5 of them on it. It's a serpentine or something. I'm not really sure what this one was, but I can't remember. But, so, and they were all different colors. One of them was carved funny, so I couldn't use it. So I made a bracelet. So this is a, I got these from it too. Everything here I got from it. The only thing that was from my stock was the, cord, the braided cotton cord I got, and I got that off of Amazon. Let me move my feet. So this bracelet has, these are faceted hematite that's matte bronze. This is that, and then I made 3 strands. I can't remember what this was that I used. And then the hematite. And that's the stainless steel toggle. So that is the bracelet. It got a little big on me. I think it's not bad. I can still wear it because I don't mind a baggy. I don't mind a loose bracelet. So there we go. I wanted it just a little bit tighter because I didn't want that to float too much. Then I made earrings because I only had 2, 4, 6, 8 beads left. So I made earrings. And that's the cotton cord, and then those are actually from BBB. They're stainless steel. So I made those. And then the necklace, which was what started the whole thing. There, that's how it hangs. And then I got this onyx pendant from the sale too. So it's pretty. I like it. It's short, but it has the long, and that shows the variants of those. And I used one of the toggles for the back of that too. So I was pretty pleased with how that turned out. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good. And I knotted it. So I'll knot with just about anything, but for that I knotted it with this right here, which is a waxed cotton cord, and it is woven. So I was trying to look for the end. There's the end. So I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I can pull it apart a little bit, but it's woven. It's like 4 strands maybe, and it's like a braid. But I got a huge set of these off of Amazon. And I keep this on it because it is waxed, and I don't want like dust and stuff attracted to it. But it had all different colors, and I love using that. It actually could be a little waxier at times, and so I use from Thunder Horse Descendant, Randy, I buy her beeswax and use that. So I said that out of all this, let's do this. Let's clear the slate here. Let's clear the slate. Okay, I'm going to move that one over there. Okay, so I said, I thought that we could, these are about the right size for weight. So I thought, let me turn around here. None of that's the leather I want. I'll use the leather on top or bottom here. Did you hear all that fall? Yes, that was because I'm still not quite set up, but I'm getting close. I'm getting close. So I also bought this leather, I think from Amazon. This is actually suede, not leather. And so, well, it may be they may have said it was a leather. Let me see here. If we, I don't want to add too much weight to this. Cause, let me see here. If I tie, it's just an overhanded knot, like if you were tying your shoes. Let's see. I thought I could make a pair of simple earrings, but that may, alas, not gonna be happening. Let's see here. So I'm pulling, I have my finger up against this and I'm pulling the knot here. And as you do that, that pulls it to right where you want it to be. So I want it to, oh, that might work. And then, so we have that. So I did that on the spool, and it's like 3 yards or 6 yards long, something like that, maybe 5 yards. I didn't need quite that much. So I'm gonna overhand knot it again. The first one's easy. You just knot it where it's at. Now the second one, you could overhand knot it, and if I had cut it off, you could do it the same way you did the first one, but since I didn't cut it off, I'm going to pull this like that. Okay. Okay. So I've got those two ends. Remy, please be quiet. Okay, so I'm just going to use my cutters. Clip off that. Oh, leave yourself enough room. Clip off that. Okay. So now, out of all these, if I use any of these, it may be too heavy. It's got that pink on it. So I was looking, see, but I think that would look weird. So I'm not going to do that. So we may actually not even, okay, so if I do an overhand knot, I should have probably left more. Your fingers never feel bigger and fatter than when you're trying to tie a knot with just a little bit left on it. So there we go. So that was just another overhand knot. I'm not gonna pull it as tight because I kind of like the way that looks. Oops, I don't want that over it. So remember, you're in charge of your leather, just like you're in charge of your wires. And you can make it do what you want. So I like the way that looks. Okay. What's wrong, Remy? Huh? You don't need to go out. We've gone for 2 walks since I got home. You're fine. I'm almost done. No, I know. I don't know why they're shooting those off. So, Remy, stop. So I'm at the end of my apartment. And Remy. So I have my desk set up like against the wall. So here's where I'm filming, facing the wall. And then there's the end of my apartment and then, or condo, whatever. And then I have a desk set up back here, all my stuff back here for my art stuff, for painting. So I can do that again. And he has me blocked in. He thinks he's protecting me. So I want this to hang. Did I do a fairly good job? Close, not great, but not terrible. Remember, they're not going to be able to tell, because I want it to go further this way, because you have your face in between them. So the only time that they'll be able to tell there's a difference is when they're laying next to each other when you're sewing them. Okay, there's that. And I brought over my findings. So I have my findings. And let's see. Those are too big. I'll show you guys. I don't know how I ended up with these. These are from Fire Mountain Gem. These are the hugest. You know what? They're cord endings. But you know what else you could use them for? Are ear cuffs. I just thought of that. And they're huge. They're way, 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 way too big. Remy, please be quiet. So, twisted ears, lever backs, post backs. I'm going to get out a post back because these are going to be, oh, that might make them heavier though, right, guys? It might make them too heavy. Yeah, I think that'll make them too heavy. I was thinking about this post back with them because I thought that would be pretty, but no, that's going to make it too heavy. I'll go back to what I originally thought. Those are my wire guards, my clamshells, daisy spacers. They're not in this one. Well, that's not going to work then. So I do have side shell clamshells. We might try that. And then we'll need, those are lever backs. Because they're a little bit heavier, I'm going to put them on lever backs. And I have all different sizes, but I want some like those, like these that are bigger. So we'll use those. And I'm really mad that I don't have my cord endings in here. So I'll show you one thing you can do. I'm not sure how this will work. So clamshells come in many different ways. I don't think these are big enough. Nope. That's not going to work either. So, oh, I know what we can do. Another idea. I have stainless steel wire. This is 24 gauge. We'll make our own little ending. So, I got this. It's just a spool of stainless steel 24 gauge off of Amazon. These cutters are not good cutters, and the 24 gauge isn't too hard on your cutters, but don't use your good cutters for stainless steel ever. And so I have about, I'm going to do about 11 inches, and I know that because I'm using the back side of my oh, it's 12 inches of a clipboard. So what we're gonna do, so I want these to be stacked on top of each other this way, so the skinny way. So I'm gonna dig my, I'm gonna put my end down in there, and then I'm gonna do a messy wrap, just because I think with the leather and everything, a messy wrap will be cuter. It's more of what's expected. I want it to be fairly tight because I need it to hold my leather and this earring, and it is fairly, I want these first ones to be really tight. Oops. So I'm pulling because, yeah, there we go. Because this is a 24 gauge. Okay, so I put that piece down in there, but now what I'm gonna do is fold it back over. I've done like 3 loops, so I'm folding it back up and over. It is on the back side of my earring. And now I'm gonna continue wrapping. And like I said, since I'm doing it messy, we'll see how that goes. I don't do messy wraps very well, but we'll see. When you're working with something like cording and you're trying to use it to make your ending, sometimes because it's wiggly, it's easier to do messy wraps. And I'll tell you who's really good at messy wraps is Brittany, and from Turquoise Street, and who else? Randy's good at it, and there's someone else. I can't remember who does it really well, but if you like somebody's work, you like something they do, you just need to watch them and then try and do it. Not necessarily on a finished piece like this. So let me see. I'm going to see. So I left a little bit of that sticking out. I'm going to use my, not those pliers because I just knocked them on the floor. Let's see. My little Zurons, and I'm going to bend it back down like this. And then squeeze it in. There, so it's not pokey. But then I'm going to go over some more and some more. And I'm pushing it down towards there. So, okay, did I get it? Almost got it. So it's looking pretty good. Oh, actually, that's looking pretty good. I actually kind of like that. I'm kind of pleased with myself. So let me do some more because I just have extra wire anyway. And then, oops, keep going. So how's your summer been? Ours has been fairly nice here in Colorado, except for this week. It's supposed to be close to 100 all week. Otherwise, then back to the 80s. Okay, so there's my little piece, and I want to tuck it up under. I'm going to go down here to where this is the back side of my knot. I'm going to pull it through just like that. The reason I'm doing this is because I want it to lock in place. And pulling it up and out. I'm going to pull it back around. Still working on the back. There we go. And now I think I have enough out that I can wrap it around. There we go. That way it is locked onto the leather. And then I want to mush and push down and look from the front. I don't like how far out these stick out. So I'm going to mush some more in between oh, there. I'm going to mush them down some. There we go. So there's one. So I'm going to leave it like that. And if I had glue, so I would use Leather Soft, and you don't want to use super glue on it. Loctite does not get hard like super glue, so Loctite or I would probably just use Loctite. So there I have that. I am going to cut my ends off of my leather. I'm going to leave them a little, I'm going to leave just a little like that. I think that's okay. Now, I do need a jump ring, because I'll show you how I'm going to attach. These are from BBB too. So, and they are stainless steel jump rings, round. Oh, they're hard to do. So I'm going to loop through here. Well, I say I'm going to loop through here. Did not open that. That's because I didn't have two pair of these up here. Let me see. Out of all of them, I pull one of my oldest pair. So, you know, if you're new, you never rip it open. you go up sideways. So now I can get this through. I want it through at least one of those. There we go. Oh, no. These are the absolute worst pliers ever. So. And I'm sorry about my fingers. I've been staining. I've been redoing furniture for my apartment. And I've like taken 3 showers probably, and God knows how many times I've washed my hands since I did that last weekend. But I didn't want to wait any longer. So there, I got it through. So you just want to work on it. These stainless steel jump rings, they don't warp. So it's easy to do like that. So I'm going to go back, grab this one, and we're going to twist it back. Make sure, oops. There, I heard it click. Okay, so it's standing up like that. So I'm going to need, I want a tinier one. And I am going to use an oval. I'm going to use a medium one because that one, oh goodness, I just spewed them all over. These are also stainless steel. A medium one will, or an oval one, because they're cut in the middle there, and so they hang, so you have less of a chance of losing it, which is nice. I'm going to slip it on because that's sticking out like that. So it's hanging down like that. I actually want the opening to be in the back, not that it matters. There we go. Let me get these. We're gonna twist it back. I also don't have my glasses on. And I always, especially in the ovals, I push down all the way around. Make sure, smash it down so there's nothing. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. Can't decide. Don't think I like it at all. So one thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, yes, I can. So I'm using my pliers to mush this so it's more like a oval. So I want to do it right on that seam there. And I want to keep those together as they get smushed. That way it doesn't separate. The best way to do that is, you can see right there how it's kind of going that way. I'm marring up. Okay. So we're just gonna call that done. Boy, what a tutorial. That's a ripping one to come back to, huh? Okay, so I have my second one. We'll finish these. I leave my lever backs together like that so that I don't lose them. So I don't have my rubber things, so I just smush the end with the pliers. And this is stainless steel, so it didn't mar it. So we're gonna start again. I'm gonna put it down here so I can hold it, and then I'm gonna wrap, wrap, wrap. I need to leave one a little looser so I can get this out of my knot. Put it up in there. I guess I didn't need to leave it looser. I'm going to use my pliers. So my first ever jewelry class was in high school. And the first thing, I just wanted to learn how to set gemstones. That isn't how we started. we started soldering and we had to do all this wire work. So I have avoided wire work my whole life because it's not my favorite thing to do because of that class. Okay, this is getting too out of control now because that thing's in the way. So I already have it, so it's going up. So I want to mush it some more. There we go. Okay, now that one got really bulky, so let's hope that I can get this one really bulky. So the first thing we had to do was make different links. So, you know, you had a piece of wire and you had to make a link with it, and we had to design a bracelet and solder it all. So that was my first thing, and I lost that piece. I had that piece for a long time, but I lost it. I've thought about, is that the front? Okay, I've thought about remaking it because I still have the, like, the sketches and stuff we did for it. So it was a bunch of links, and I stretched them and I twisted some. So it was okay. It wasn't anything grand or spectacular, but I sure did learn how to solder little solders. Because when you're doing a chain link, you don't want a lot of solder on them, and you don't want it to be seen. So I may not have enjoyed that, but I did learn from it. So when I do my kitchen table soldering, I let the students, I shouldn't say kids because most of them are adults. I let them pick. Oh yeah, that's really good. I let them pick what they want to do. You know, whether they want to make a bangle bracelet or something else, whatever. A chain with a pendant on it. What else? I have a ring they can make. So they're just pretty easy, simple solder joints. So now I'm trying to get this that I mangled. So I don't make them do that. But it's like a 2.5-hour class, and they get to, and they have everything they need to do a second project and have a finished project after the class. So that's fun. Okay. So, hey, that's not too bad. They match fairly well. They're not going to match exactly. It's wire wrapping. So this one, I wanted to see, I was wondering, you know, I'm going to try it. You never know unless you try, guys. So you twist. Now, if you don't have to twist when you're using your lever backs, don't. I'm going to see if I can wiggle it through. Let me see here. So we want a piece of wire towards the top to stick out. So I'm going to see if I can't get one to do that. How about that one right there? Can we get it up? There we go. Ha-ha. I may like this better. Okay. I'm not going to leave it on. Oh, maybe I'll be able to leave it on. So I'm going to try and wiggle. Oh, it went right through. Did you see that, guys? It went right through. So yeah, you don't want to have to move your lever backs if you don't have to, just because they're delicate and they're pretty rigid. Let's see. Oh, I like that a lot better. I'm not going to leave those long like that. And remember, I would of course, there we go. Oh yeah, guys, I think I like that better. Oh yeah, we're going to fix this one. Gonna put some glue. I'll drop some glue down in there. Remy, we'll go for a walk in a minute. Oh, I got beads falling now. Okay. I'm glad I thought of that. I may actually like this. I wasn't going to wear pink tomorrow to work, but now I might have to, so I can wear these earrings. There we go. Okay, so put this back like that. I've got it held in my hand nice and tight. I have this gripped, and I'm going to twist. I'm going to twist it as far as I want the first time. I don't want to do it more than once. And let's see here. I thought maybe I could get it through. So you guys will have to tell me if you bought stuff with Christmas in July or not. I wasn't going to, but then I saw all the gemstones because I have bought from their 10-year anniversary. I didn't buy them all, but I did buy several. Okay, this one, let me see, is not hanging quite as straight, so we're gonna do a little. There we go. And I don't like this. This piece looks like it's hanging out there for no reason, so we're going to mush it a little. There we go. There, so it's hanging more up like that, and I'm making sure that I don't feel that right there. I do feel. So we're going to get rid of that. There we go. And then I'm going to mush that. Oh no, can't feel it. Okay. So there's that one. Hey, these didn't turn out so bad for impromptu. There we go. What do you guys think here? I have in my other ear. So I got these little ears. So I could show you what they look like on. And I think they're adorable. So that's what they would look like on an ear. Not bad, huh, guys? And they're not, this makes the weight, but it isn't too heavy. That's about the right weight. I actually think they're kind of cool. I'm going to wear these tomorrow. So, if you stayed till the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I did buy their 10-year anniversary. I bought like 4 of them, I think. I did not buy, I think they had 5 or 6. I didn't buy them all, but I will have those tutorial openings, and then I've already planned, like I opened them, and then it took me about a half hour, and I went through and made everything I could think of, like design on the fly right then. So I've made up like one of the earrings or half of the necklaces, and so I will do those videos, and they will not be epic long like this one was. I thought I'd stayed under an hour, but nope, I went over by a couple minutes. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Did you have a favorite bead that I got? Or did you have an idea for one? Let me know. What do you think of the necklace set I made? Or the earrings we made? And those were true design on the flies. So I will look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great week, this first week of August. And until I see you again, make something wonderful and be creative. Bye.